Hi, it's Press Play by Evie, and today's topic is running back to you. You is any situation, person that you keep going back to when you have already superseded, outgrown the situation or the person. You know the person that you are today and the person that you're becoming no longer fits in that situation or with those individuals, but yet you keep running back. And I'm saying this to myself as much as I'm saying it to you. The changes that you're experiencing, the growth that you're experiencing is what you prayed for, what you begged for, what you cried for, what you believed would ultimately shift everything in your favor. And the change is here, it's happening. The growth is here, it's happening. There are elements of it that are so exciting to you. You feel that sensation bubbling underneath you. In your heart, you can feel it in your bones and you're excited. But what you're realizing is there are things that, as part of this growth and this monumental change, you have to let go of. And some of these things are your comfort zone. And that could be good or bad habits, doesn't matter. It could even be a harmless habit that worked for you before, but no longer has any space in your life or shouldn't. But because that is where your nervous system is most comfortable, it doesn't rattle you, you're used to it. It's your safe space. It's your safe person. You don't want to let it go when you know you should. So you're embracing elements of this growth process and change, but there's some that you're just not ready to let go of. And that's okay. That's normal, because like everything else, when you have to let go of something, it feels like a loss. But I'm telling you, you're not losing, you are gaining everything. You're gaining the world, a new perspective, a new life, the one that your soul craves and wants, desperately wants. The one that will open up doors for you in a way that you could not even imagine. Let it go. Even if it takes time, begin to allow yourself, to give yourself permission to let it go. If you need to cry a little, that's okay. And even as you go through the process of letting it go, remind yourself, I'm not losing, I am gaining everything and more. And that will only be apparent when it's happening in retrospect. There is no proof of the level of joy and peace and success, whatever that means for you on a personal level, you're going to experience until you're in the present experiencing it, and in the future looking back to the experience that you just had and continue to have. I know it is scary, very scary, to walk in a space that is blacked out, where it feels like you're blindfolded. But you can feel it. You know there's something beautiful there. There's something good. You just need to take a leap of faith. And that starts by realizing that you can not only embrace certain elements of the growth process, you have to embrace every single bit of it and be so open and trusting, knowing that what you prayed for is finally here. And what you're scared of letting go, it's not a loss, but it's everything you hoped, dreamed, prayed for, and so much more. And so you're gaining everything. And just like old skin, it is okay to let it shed. Let that old skin shed. Let that old hair that's making the rest of the new hair break shed and create way for the new you. As always, thank you so much. I want to get your stories, to hear from you. How are you doing it? Even though afraid, even though in pain, how are you releasing what needs to be released and let go to embrace? How is that grief process looking like for you? And if you've already begun seeing signs and proof of things working, of your prayers being answered in small and big ways, please tell us about those stories. They can serve as encouragement and motivation. Never as proof, definitive proof at least, but always as motivation and encouragement for those who need to take that step. We're not running back, guys. We're not running back there. We're grateful for what happened in the past, the experiences, we acknowledge them, and how they built us, how they broke us, and how now we've been put back together or are in the process of. But we're not going back. We are here. We have arrived. We have arrived. And from here on out, we're continuing on this new phase, this new journey. I wish you the very best as you embrace this new phase, this new journey. You release all that you need to let go of and embrace this growth and change in totality, and realize all of your prayers, your hopes and dreams come true. And in all ways and in all things, knowing that when you're on God's side, you can never really go wrong. And when you do, you course correct. You're not losing, you're gaining. Always with God, you're gaining. Always you can trust that. Thank you and have a good day.